Can a good person fail? We often judge ourselves and others by results, searching for someone to blame when things go wrong. But what if the real question isn't about the person at all? What if a good, talented person can still fail because the system is broken? Imagine a brilliant athlete forced to run with their shoes tied together. Would we blame the athlete or the constraint? In our workplaces, people run this race every day, skilled, dedicated, but held back by broken processes and a culture of fear. This idea challenges our assumptions about performance and accountability. Maybe the so-called poor performer is just a good person stuck in a bad system. If that's true, it changes everything. How we lead, how we build teams, how we solve problems. The real question isn't who failed, but how did the system fail them? This is where the real work begins. Let's look beyond the individual and start fixing the system. W. Edwards Deming, a pioneer in management, taught that most problems in organizations are systemic, not personal. His 94-6 rule: 94% of problems are caused by the system, only 6% by individuals. Think about it. Nearly every missed deadline, complaint, or defect is rooted in processes, policies, tools, or culture. Yet, we focus on blaming individuals, performance plans, disciplinary meetings, firings, while ignoring the real issues. Deming urged us to stop obsessing over bad apples and start tending to the roots and soil. Leaders must become architects of systems, not just managers of people. Our job is to create environments where good people can do good work. When the system is right, ordinary people achieve extraordinary things. When it's wrong, even the best struggle. The lesson: fix the system, not just the person. Shift your focus from blame to design. That's how real improvement happens. The system is almost always the answer. Let's see what this looks like in real life. Meet Sarah, a passionate teacher, David, a caring nurse, and Maria, a skilled factory worker. Sarah wants to inspire her students, but a rigid system forces her to teach to the test, stifling creativity. David became a nurse to care for people, but hospital metrics and clunky software keep him from real patient connection. Maria knows her machines inside out, but her ideas for improvement are ignored. She's seen as just another pair of hands. All three are good people in bad systems. Their struggles aren't about personal failure. They're being failed by their environments. Deming's rule comes alive here. The problem isn't the person, it's the system. Until we fix the system, we'll keep losing talented, passionate people. The cost isn't just missed goals, it's wasted human potential. Good intentions and hard work can't overcome a broken structure. These stories are everywhere. The lesson: don't blame the individual, change the environment. When we do, we unlock real potential. The system shapes the outcome. Let's look at why good intentions aren't enough. Many systems are built with good intentions. Standardized tests to ensure learning, efficiency metrics to help hospitals, rigid processes for consistency. On paper, these seem logical and rational, but they often optimize for the wrong things: numbers, compliance, efficiency, forgetting the human element. Systems treat people as cogs, ignoring passion, creativity, and care. The result? Systems designed to help end up crushing what matters most. The teacher can't help a struggling student, the nurse can't comfort a grieving family, the worker can't improve the process. Good intentions aren't enough. Systems must be built on what truly drives success. It's not just about what's easy to measure, but about trust, pride, and connection. Bad systems crush these. Good systems protect them. The real challenge is designing for what matters, not just what's measurable. We need systems that value the human spirit. That's the foundation of real quality. So what is quality really? What's missing from these systems? Quality, but not the kind you measure with checklists or star ratings. Dutch expert Ton Vroyenstein said, "Quality is like love. You can't measure love with a checklist, and you can't create it by following rules. Love is felt, not counted. So is real quality. It's the pride of the craftsperson, the care of the nurse, the trust of the customer. Quality is a holistic experience, a relationship, not a transaction. When systems focus only on compliance, they strip away the human essence. Loveless systems become hollow, no matter how efficient. When you take the love out of work, you take the quality out too. Real quality is recognized, not inspected in. It's about connection, not just completion. That's what our systems are missing. Let's go beyond the checklist. Checklists ensure compliance, but they can't inspire excellence. They capture tasks, not care, procedures, not respect. True quality lives above the checklist. David the nurse can tick every box, but the system misses the moments of real care, holding a hand, calming a fear. Checklist-driven systems create the illusion of quality while destroying it. People start working for the checklist, not for real outcomes. This leads to gaming the system, teaching to the test, rushing through patient care, ignoring real improvement. The system rewards metrics, not meaning. Over time, this disconnect is exhausting. People lose sight of their purpose. The checklist, meant to ensure quality, ends up strangling it. We need systems that encourage care, not just compliance. Otherwise, we erode the human spirit. What happens when people work against their values every day? It's not just the work that suffers, it's the human spirit. Bad systems break good people, slowly and quietly. Frustration turns to resignation, then cynicism. Passion fades, people stop caring to protect themselves. They disconnect from their work and purpose. Engagement dies, they're just clocking in. The real cost of a bad system is wasted human potential. It turns passionate, talented people into disengaged clock punchers. The system, built for control, kills creativity, pride, and joy. This is a profound loss for individuals and organizations. We must do better. So, how do we build good systems? To fix broken systems, we must stop thinking like engineers and start thinking like gardeners. A gardener doesn't force a plant to grow, they create the right conditions. Leaders must cultivate environments where people can thrive. This means building on 3 essentials: trust, feedback, and care. Trust is the soil. Without it, nothing grows. Give people autonomy and value their judgment. Feedback is water and sunlight, information that helps the system adapt. In good systems, feedback flows freely. People aren't afraid to speak up. Leaders listen and see problems as opportunities to learn. Care is the tending, treating people with dignity, supporting growth and connecting work to purpose. These nutrients create a thriving culture. When we garden our organizations, people flourish. That's how we build real quality. Care is the human element, what Freudenstein called love. It's what makes a workplace a community, inspiring people to go the extra mile. Building good systems takes courage, to trust, to admit flaws, to put people before metrics. You don't need to be the CEO to start. Anyone can be a gardener in their own patch. Trust a colleague, create safe spaces for feedback, show genuine care. Small acts create ripples that change culture from the ground up. Good systems let ordinary people do extraordinary things. Bad systems cause good people to fail. The choice is ours. Let's choose to be gardeners, cultivating trust, feedback, and care. Let's build systems where quality, like love, can flourish. When we get the system right, we unleash human potential. And that's an idea worth fighting for.